with a pedophile.
Your mother's a pedophile.
Are you really insulting a 24-year law enforcement officer as a pedophile? That's a real good look for you, fuck.
Really, you're a great cocksucker, great. That explains your sense of entitlement. It's like it's like politically correct Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Your body camera still running?
Yeah. So the officer said I'm being detained.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Since he detained, you get his business card. Although we know him, but still.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my collection. So did they call you for service? You guys called here? Oh, you just happened by? Well, thank you for stopping. I appreciate that situation not being escalated.
So I'm making sure that I'm 10 feet away. I only went close enough to find out if I was being detained. Okay, we're good?
No, you're good at your distance. You were saying 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So my distance, I have the issue with that.
Well, I'm just hanging out here because he asked me to stay.
Yeah, I just need to find out if I was being detained because I didn't want to walk away with Mike and then you guys come flying after me.
Yeah, we'll be done in a minute.
You know, if I'm detained, just follow.
Just Bob.
Okay, right on. Well, I'll hang out inside of your way and just talk. So yeah, these rabid children at the Occupy ICE protest thought it was okay to menace me with mace and stand over me, leaning over me while I'm sitting down with their hands jammed deep in their pockets, telling me to get the F out of the park.
Yeah.
Right. Like they own the park. It's like these guys are super, uber politically correct, Lord of the Flies. You
Right.
know? It's just disturbing. Read that book, people, and you'll get an idea of what Occupy ICE is all about. It's politically correct Lord of the Flies. And I was also called a bitch and a faggot and all these other politically incorrect terms that denigrate women. You know? But it's okay if they do it.
Right.
It's okay for them to use those words, but if someone else uses it, you know, they can just flip out about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's literally like the least common denominator of activists. It's just disturbing. Like rabid children. Did you film me pull a mace out on me and threaten me?
Yeah.
All right. How long have you worked with Portland Police Bureau?
What was that?
How long have you worked with Portland Police Bureau?
3 years.
You like it? Were you ever found in other cities?
Nope.
So what's he doing? Looking over the conditions of my probation? Because nothing on my probation has anything to do with anything like that.
Just checking your sex offender status. See if that has anything in there.
Over a threat 30 years ago?
Just seeing if there's anything about filming kids. You walk through film.
The problem with that record is it's archival. It's from like 1988 or something.
84.
84. So it's going to be really hard to find it.
That's what he's calling someone.
Santa Barbara, California. I think of.
Huh?
Is it Santa Barbara too?
Hey, they'll have to go through,
Records and get the paper.
oh, Santa Barbara's not going to do that shit. They don't even have the records up here. Yeah.
You have a lot of calls today, or been slow?
Just start now.
How long?
So that lady over there was the one that flagged you guys down, huh?
We were just driving by and heard the yelling. So.
Yeah, they stopped
okay.
because they heard the yelling.
All right, you're all good, Bob. You can go.
All right.
You know how they react to you.
Yeah, it's
They react to everybody with a camera.
We're not here to tell you to leave, to tell them to leave. We're just kind of monitoring the situation because there is potential for
Yeah, thank you.
their group to grow and whatnot. We heard the argument when we were driving by over there, so that's why
I
we
appreciate
stopped.
you stopping because your presence actually de-escalated stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's one of them leaning over me with a mask on and his hand, both of his hands jammed deep in his pockets, and he was leaning over me like this, going, "Get the F out of the park."
Yeah. Well,
So-
I mean, you know that your presence evoked some of that reaction. Not saying that any of it's right, but
I understand that
Yeah.
they have beef with people that document. They don't. A lot of them don't like being filmed and whatnot.
Right.
But that doesn't have the. And I was menaced with mace or pepper spray in my face.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want to file any charges. F that. I don't care.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be around.
Well, thanks. But like I said again, your presence actually de-escalated it because it didn't have to go any further. I didn't have to get maced. I didn't have to push one of them away from me, and that's all good.
How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. You been all right?
No.
No? I forget your first name.
Ray,
Ray, that's right. What's going on?
I got a job. I'm afraid I might be controlled.
Why?
I got some motherfuckers that traumatized me when you get me out, and I don't like to feel.
Well, when you go home and you're feeling like this, things work out better.
Oh yeah, but this person has fun. Right. Confusion to my heart.
Yeah.
What? Confusion to my heart.
Oh, Gavin, you got your.
You know, she always had my mother die now.
Take it easy, Ray. I'll see you need it.
Yeah.
All right,
I've
thanks.
seen that fella get in a whole lot of trouble. I filmed a whole lot of it. Like, it's mostly me.
Yeah, absolutely. I see Ray all the time. It's been a few weeks, so I forgot his name.
Yeah, I'm still on probation till the 9th of next month.
Yeah.
So he says any negative contacts we were detained.
And I'm not calling him. I mean, you've been cooperative with us here.
Yeah.
You want to meet Arnie? He's my canine unit.
Oh, there.
He's
What is he?
a chihuahua, a deer chihuahua.
Deer mix. So I got 2 chihuahuas, and they're not slender as this guy.
I got him in Multnomah County Animal Shelter. There's a thing called the Second Chance Program,
Yeah.
where they adopt from California from kill shelters, and then they drive them down here.
Both of mine are from California, too.
Oh, yeah.
The shelters are packed with chihuahuas and pit bulls.
I don't know. It's like assholes get them because they like the commercials, and then
Yeah.
he's blown away every stereotype about chihuahuas for me. Like
Yeah.
he's not yappy, he's not shaky. He might be a mix, but
Take on the presence of their owners, I think. So if
Yeah.
you're calm and not getting all crazy about stuff, I think the dogs follow that lead
I
pretty
think
well.
I do selective crazy.
What's
Like,
that?
I think I do selective crazy. I kind of turn it
I'm
on.
sure you know when to turn it on and not.
Right. Yeah. Like just protest me is different than cop watching, maybe if you've noticed.
No, I know. I used to work the entertainment detail when you guys were down there every weekend. So I know. We worked fine together down there.
There's a
I saved your life one night. I don't know if you remember that.
you pried me out from in front of the EMS vehicle. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that. But I don't think those firemen would have run me down. But like,
I don't think I just think they were focused on getting where they were
so
going.
they could have accidentally run my ass.
I think accidentally, yeah.
Yeah, I was focused on Timo and the security people. That's the first time I interacted with them, and they didn't know why I was filming or how I was filming or any of that other fun stuff. And they were pushing me around, and that got me kind of pissed off. But then after that interaction,
That ended up being a chaotic scene. You remember that guy? Like what happened to his face?
yeah, and he got his head split open on the concrete. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I believe the assaulter went to prison for a long time.
Yeah, he got caught. He was arrested that night, and he got in some trouble for that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was bad.
Oh yeah.
That was bad.
My friend Jeff actually testified at the trial.
Did he?
Against him.
Go.
Well, it's good to see you guys again.
Yeah, you too.
Right on. They were filming, so they might want to show you videos.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go chat with them
Okay,
next.
good.
Okay.
All right. See you
Bye.
guys.
All right. Now shut it off.